Hello students, now in this session we are going to discuss about this SBI PO Prelim 814, paper number 814, PO Prelim SBI, question number 66 to 100. Altogether there are some 35 questions in this prelims paper and it comes under reasoning section. Clear? Now first question number 66 to 70. Now in this one it is based on boxes. How many boxes are there? 7 boxes are kept one above the other but not nested in the same order. And each box contains a different article. Articles will also clearly given. Books, pens and phones, chocolates and so on. Then what is the first information here? 4 boxes are placed between R and phones. R ki phone ki majlo 4 boxes unnai. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and phones will be here. Phones. Altogether ఎన్ని బాక్సెస్ అయిపోయి చెప్పండి? 6 బాక్సెస్ అయిపోయినాయి ఇక్కడ. R ముందైనా ఉండొచ్చు, phones ముందైనా ఉండొచ్చు. If phones is here, then 1, 2, 3, 4 R will be here. R and phones. Only 2 boxes between P and watches. P is kept above the box. P is kept above the box which contain watches. P కి వాచెస్ కి మధ్యలో ఎన్ని బాక్సెస్ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? 2 బాక్సెస్. అంటే ఎలా ఉంటుంది? ఇలా. Because P is above watches. And P is kept at one of the positions below R. One of the positions below R అంటే ఇక్కడ R తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ మనం P తీసుకుంటే మినిమం పొజిషన్. Then 1, 2 వాచెస్ ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. All together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 బాక్సెస్ అయిపోతాయి. Which is not possible and this case is completely ruled out. Follow here and hence R must be before the phones. And P and watches. P and watches ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ 6 ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ P ఉందనుకోండి 7 అయిపోతుంది. ఇక్కడ P ఉంటే ఇక్కడ వాచెస్ ఉండొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ P ఉంటే ఇక్కడ వాచెస్ ఉండొచ్చు and so on. Different possibilities we have. And P is kept. The box contain pens is kept immediately below T. Pens is immediately below T అన్నాం. Pens is immediately below T అంటే T ఇక్కడ pens ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. Pens is immediately below T. And T is neither placed immediately above or immediately below R. R పక్కన T అయితే లేదు. R పక్కన T లేదు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ T ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. Isn't it? Then ఇక్కడ T లేదు, ఇక్కడ కూడా T లేదు. కనుక T ఇక్కడ ఉంటే పెన్స్ ఇక్కడ, T ఇక్కడ ఉంటే పెన్స్ ఇక్కడ, T ఇక్కడ ఉంటే పెన్స్ ఇక్కడ. Isn't it? Hence 3 possibilities. Then let us check out for P and the watches చూద్దాం. P and watches, P ఇక్కడ ఉందనుకోండి, P ఇక్కడ ఉంటే then 1, 2 watches. This is one possibility. సరిపోయింది కదండి? Or what is the next possibility? Or 1, 2, 3, 4 phones. ఇక్కడ అనుకున్నాం phones. Then P ఇక్కడ ఉంటే phones ఇక్కడ, watches ఇక్కడ. P ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. P ఇక్కడ ఉందనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ phones రావాలి, not possible. Then if P is here, then 1, 2 watches. 1, 2 watches will be here. ఇక్కడ మనకు చూడండి పాసిబుల్ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so many possibilities are there to this P? Only 2 possibilities. P సెకండ్ ప్లేస్లో అయినా ఉండొచ్చు టాప్ నుంచి, లేకపోతే 4th ప్లేస్లో అయినా ఉండొచ్చు. Then T and this one. The box contains pens is kept immediately below T. Immediately below T అంటే T ఇక్కడ ఉందనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ బాక్సెస్ ఉండొచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ వన్ పాసిబిలిటీ. అవునా కదా? ఆర్ ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ బాక్సెస్ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ బాక్సెస్ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. కనుక మళ్ళీ ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ వస్తున్నాయి చెప్పండి? ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ బాక్సెస్. Isn't it? Hence లేదు ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ బాక్సెస్ ఆర్ బుక్స్. Now T, the box containing pens is kept immediately below T. Immediately below T ఏం రావాలి చెప్పండి? పెన్స్. కనుక ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ పెన్స్ వస్తుంది. That is one of the possibilities. If T is here, then pens will be here. That is one possibility. Then 6 అయిపోయింది. లేదు, లాస్ట్లో మనకి T ఇక్కడ పెన్స్ ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ కూడా ఉంది. సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీ. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ పెన్స్ రావాలి, ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే ఇక్కడ పెన్స్, ఇక్కడ T ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. అండ్ T is here pens, T is here pens. Then T is neither placed immediately above or immediately below R. T is not below R. కనుక ఇక్కడ సెకండ్ కేసులో T must be here. No, pens is here. T is not placed immediately above or immediately below R. 3 boxes are kept between Q and books. క్యూకి బుక్స్కి మధ్యలో 3 బాక్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి అని అన్నారు. అండ్ క్యూ అండ్ బుక్స్ ఇక్కడ మనకి క్యూ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఈ ఫస్ట్ 3 ఇక్కడ క్యూ ఉంటే బుక్స్ ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఇక్కడ క్యూ ఉందనుకోండి బుక్స్ విల్ బి ఆర్, అవునా కదా. ఆర్ ఇక్కడ క్యూ ఉంటే 1 2 3 బుక్స్ విల్ బి ఆర్. 3 boxes between Q and books. Q contains neither pens nor watches. Q is neither pens nor watches or not. Kanaka Q cannot be in the first 3 places, cannot be here. If Q is here, then T cannot be at this place. If Q is here, appudu cheppandi 1 2 3 books will be at this place. 3 are in between Q and books. 3 boxes are between Q and books. Q contains neither pens nor watches. Neither R nor the box immediately below R contains books. R లో బుక్స్ లేవు, nor the box immediately. బుక్స్ ఇక్కడ కూడా ఉండకూడదు అని అన్నారు. బుక్స్ ఇక్కడ కూడా ఉండకూడదు అనుకుంటే ఇంకెక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి. Hence books must be at the third place. Now books must be here. ఈ books is here. అప్పుడు Q ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? Q must be at the below phones. Q must be below phones. Q is here below phone. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, isn't it? 3 boxes between Q and books, and Q contains neither pens nor watches. ఈ రెండిట్లో ఉండకూడదు. కొన్ని ఇక్కడ ఉందో ఉంటే అప్పుడు R, neither R nor the box below R is containing books. As many boxes are kept between S and V. S కి V కి మధ్యలో ఎన్ని అయితే ఉన్నాయో as between watches and books. ఇక్కడ వాచెస్ కి బుక్స్ కి మధ్యలో ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? ఒకటే ఉంది. మనకి ఎస్కి వీకి మధ్యలో ఒకటే ఉండాలి. మనకి ఇక్కడ ఎస్ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ వి, ఇక్కడ ఎస్ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ వి. ఓన్లీ 1 box between S and V. And S does not contain a phone. S does not contain a phone. ఇక్కడ S ఉండకూడదు. Hence S ఏమో pens and V ఏమో phones. Then P, Q, R, S, T. U is element left over. U box, U is left over. Boxes are pen. Next one, S does not contain a phone. The box contains chocolate is kept. Chocolate is kept at one of the positions above toys, but below laptop. ఈ మూడు ఆర్డర్: ల్యాప్టాప్, చాక్లెట్, టాయ్స్. ల్యాప్టాప్, chocolate, and books, pens, and this must be toys. Then what is the final order here? RPT, SUVQ, laptop, chocolate, books, pens, watches, phones, and toys. Clear? This is order in which these 7 boxes are placed, stacked one above the other, and each box contains different article as well. Now this is about question number 66 to 70. Then 71 to 73. Now in this 71 to 73, they are based on coded inequalities. (71 to 73) coded inequalities. Now in this one, question number 71. Which of the following symbols should replace the question mark in the expression in order to make k lesser than or equals to e? Definitely true. I greater than d, definitely true. I నుంచి d కి మనకి greater than d ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఈక్వల్ ఉన్నా, greater than ఉన్నా, greater than or equals to, you will definitely get I greater than d. Isn't it? ఇక్కడ ఏ సింబల్ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి. ఐకి డీకి మనం చూసుకోవాలంటే ఎందుకు ఆల్రెడీ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఉంది. ఐ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ డి ఆల్రెడీ ప్రూవెన్. మనకి ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం ఉండాలి? ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్ ఉండకూడదు. మనకి గ్రేటర్ దెన్, ఈక్వల్ టు, ఆర్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ 3 సింబల్స్ విల్ డెఫినెట్లీ గివ్స్ ఐ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ డి. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, కే లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఈ అన్నాడు. అంటే ఈ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు కే ఉండాలి. ఈ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు కే ఉంటే ఈ నుంచి కేకి గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడ మనకి గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఉంది. ఇజంట్ ఇట్? కనుక ఇక్కడ ఏముండాలి చెప్పండి? ఇక్కడ ఈక్వల్ ఉంది. కనుక ఇక్కడ ఈక్వల్ అయిన ఉండొచ్చు, గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు అయిన ఉండొచ్చు. కనుక ఈ సింబల్ తప్పించి రెండిట్లో and you will get the answer equal to and greater than or equals to, and it is given choice 2 is the answer. 71. Clear? Then 72. In which of the given expressions does the expression s lesser than or equals to h and t lesser than or equals to I both are true or not? S lesser than or equals to h true అవ్వాలి, t lesser than or equals to I కూడా true అవ్వాలి. s కి h కి మధ్యలో చూసుకుంటే s ఇక్కడ, h ఇక్కడ, and s lesser than or equals to h. Hence which element is common here? చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ మనకి S నుంచి Hకి రావాలి. S to T, isn't it? And S to W. S lesser than or equals to W, W greater than or equals to H, H lesser than or equals to I. Two opposite symbols, first one is ruled out. Then S and H. S ఇక్కడ ఉంది, W ఇక్కడ ఉంది, H ఇక్కడ ఉంది. S నుంచి W lesser than, W lesser than or equals to W and H lesser than. కనుక S lesser than H అవుతుంది కానీ equal to H అయితే అవ్వదు. Then third one, S to W, W and H two opposite symbols, this is again ruled out. Then choice for S to W, W to H. S lesser than or equals to W, W lesser than or equals to H, and S lesser than or equals to H is true in choice 4. Then T lesser than or equals to I ఇందులో ఉందో లేదో చూద్దాం. And T lesser than or equals to అంటే W lesser than or equals to H, H lesser than or equals to I, T equals to W, W plus to T. Hence T lesser than or equals to I is also true. Hence both the conclusions are true in the expression given in choice 4. 72 choice 4. Then coming to 73, which of the following expressions will be definitely false? Okay, in this one, which among these is definitely false or not? Y ki n ki మధ్యలో n greater than or equals to y అంటే y lesser than or equals to n definitely true అయింది. True అయింది కాబట్టి it cannot be your answer. Q ki u ki మధ్యలో u lesser than q, q greater than u true అయింది. Hence it cannot be your answer. U and b, u ఇక్కడ b ఇక్కడ, u lesser than b అయింది. u lesser than b is true, but was greater than or equals to b is false. And so what is your answer? 73 is the answer. Clear now? This is about question number 71 to 73. Then in this 74 and 75. Now in this 74 and 75, they are based on what? They are based on syllogisms. From the given statement, that conclusion as your answer. Logically follows. As logically follows here, then some goals are targets. Some of the goals are targets. These are the goals which are targets. Some targets are purpose, and all targets are objectives. E targets and name all these targets are objectives, and no object is an end. No object is an end. No intersection between end and an object. Some goals are objectives or not. Now goal and objective are intersected. Hence this is definitely true. No end is purpose. End ikkada, purpose ikkada definitely true అయింది. Isn't it? Now సరే ఇక్కడ ఒక్కొక్క కంక్లూజన్ ఇచ్చాడు. మనకి ఫాలోస్ అడిగాడు. ఆల్రెడీ 1 ట్రూ అయింది. ఇంక ఏ చాయిస్లో కూడా మనకి both 1 and 2, 1 and 3 అని ఇవ్వలేదు. Hence only 1, no need to check out the remaining choices. Then all plans are schemes. These are the plans which are schemes. All plans are schemes, and all schemes are policies. Schemes and ఏమైపోయి చెప్పండి? Policies. And no policy is a design, no intersection between a policy and a design, and some other designs are layouts. Some designs are layout. Then first one, some layouts or schemes is a possibility. Some layouts or schemes అంటే layout to scheme ఇలా మనకి వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా లేదా అని అడిగాడు. Now layout as layout దీంతో కలుపుతూ ఈ విధంగా మనకు రావచ్చు. Hence first one is possible. Hence choice 1. Again మనకు choicesలో both 1 and 2 ఇవ్వలేదు కాబట్టి hence we can directly go for choice 1. Then 76 to 80. Now in this 76 to 80, 12 people, RSTU, VW, isn't it? FGH, IJK have exams in one of the 6 months, March, April, May, August, September, December, on be held on 12th and 27th. మనకి ఇక్కడ ఏమున్నాయి చెప్పండి? 2 different months ఉన్నాయి. What are the 2 different dates? March 12th, March 27th. Next one, April 12th, April 27th. And next one, May 12th, May 27th. March, April, May, August, September, December. August 12th, August 27th. September 12th and September 27th. September 12th, September 27th. And finally, December 12th and December 27th. December 12 and December 27. Now all together, how many are there? 12 people are there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now whenever months and dates were given, you have to represent the data like this. And the counting మనకి ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది పైనుంచి కిందకి, rather than writing the dates adjacent to each other. పక్క పక్కన 12, 27th March ఇలా రాసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఎక్కువ. యూ హ్యాజ్ అన్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఆగస్ట్ తర్వాత యూ, ఆగస్ట్ తర్వాత యూ అంటే అయితే సెప్టెంబర్ అండ్ డిసెంబర్లో యూ ఉండాలి. And if U's exam is in the month having odd number of days into December. September 30 days, even number days, and here odd number days, 31 days. And then his exam is also on an odd number date. Kanaka ikkadaithe manaki odd number date, isn't it? Odd number month, kanaka you ikkada undali, odd number date. Ade even number anukondi, even number of days, September even number of days. And his exam is on even number date. Kanaki even number date ikkada. And so how many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. You can be either on 27th of December or 12th of September, isn't it? And so how many possibilities we have? We have some 2 different possibilities. Then next one. What is the next information we have? Only 3 people have between U and K. 1, 2, 3, K will be here. Ikkada manaki 1, 2, 3, K will be here. Only 3 people between U and K. And H's exam is an odd number date in a month having even number days. H exam is after K. H exam after K anno. Odd number date in even number of days. Even number of days September, December lo ikkada untundi. But odd number day ante H must be on 27th, isn't it? Now ikkada odd number date. Now in the even number of months, hence H must be here. And next one, H's exam is after K. H's exam after K, ఇక్కడ 31 days, ఇక్కడ 31 days, ఇక్కడే 30 days. ఈ 30 days లో H must be at this place. Hence in both the cases H must be on 27th of September. Next one. Only 3 people between R and W. R has his exam before W. R ki W ki మధ్యలో 3 persons. And R neither his exam in March nor April. R cannot have his exam on March and April. కనుక R ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? If R is here, then 1, 2, 3, W will be here. That is one possible. Then if R is here, 1, 2, 3, W not possible. R cannot be. If R is here, 1, 2, 3, W can be here. And so many possibilities to this R? There are 2 possibilities. Ikkada manaki R chuskunte, if R is here, 1, 2, 3, W cannot be here. Avuna kada? And so R cannot be at this place. And March and April lo kaadu R. Hence if R is here, 1, 2, 3, W not possible. Hence if R is here, 1, 2, 3, W will be here. That is one possible. Next one, if R is here, W will be here, another possibility. Isn't it? R and W, we have 2 possibilities in each of these. And R neither is exam in March nor April. R's exam is not immediately before you. R's exam is not immediately before you. R's exam is not immediately before you. Now here ikkada R unte R is immediately before you avutundi. Hence in the second case we have got only one possibility. Ikkada R's exam is not immediately before you kabatti R ikkadaina undachu, ikkadaina undachu. Next one, immediately before you. And W's exam is not in the month of September. W's exam not in the month of September. Kan ikkada em ayipoyindi cheppandi? W is in the month of September. Hence W cannot be here, R cannot be here. Hence R must be at this place, W must be at this place. Okay, now we have done with this R and W as well. Next one. R and W. As many people have an exam between R and U, R ki U ki మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది అయితే ఉన్నారో is same as T and F. T ki F ki మధ్యలో అంతమంది ఉన్నారని అన్నాడు. T's exam is before F, R and U. Ikkada R ki U ki మధ్యలో how many persons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. కనుక T ki F ki మధ్యలో కూడా 4 persons ఉండాలి అని అన్నాడు. కనుక T ఎక్కడ ఉంటే 4 persons కాబట్టి 1, 2, 3, 4, F will be here. అవునా కదా? నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఏం చెప్పండి? Now if T is here, ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే 1, 2, 3, 4, F will be here. F2. Then 1, 2, T2 will be here. If T is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, F will be here. Between R and U 4 persons, T and F 4 persons, T is before F. Here R and U only one person is there, and between T and F we must have only one person. Kanka T and F ila undachu, ila undachu, or ila kuda undachu, isn't it? Hence R and U, T and F. Then next one, T is before F, R and U, T and F, T is before F. T's exam is an even number date. T's exam even number date. Now here even number date, here T cannot be here. Kanka T must be at this place, F is at this place. Now T's exam even number date. Kanka T ikkada unte F can be here. That means T and F must be even ikkada. Then next one, inka next possibility, T ikkada vaste ikkada F vache chance లేదు. Already ikkada. Next one, T ikkada vache chance లేదు. Hence what is the possibility we have? And T and F must be in the first two, March 12th and April 12th. T and F. T and F. Next one, what is the next information we have? T's exam even number date, only two people between F and S. F ki S ki majlo only two people. F ikkada unnadu kabatti 1 2 S can be here, isn't it? S can be here, or 1 2 S can be here. There are two different possibilities. And F ki S ki majlo two persons 1 2 S must be here. That is May 27th is S. And V's exam is before S but after J. V's exam is before S but after J. V's exam is before S but after J. Kanka J, V and S cannot be here. Hence S must be here. Hence J and V must be in these two places. And J, V and S. S kanna mundu J and V raava. J and V ante J ikkada, V ikkada. J, V and S. And next one, more than 3 people between V and I. V ki I ki majlo more than 3 people రావాలి. More than 3 people between V and I. ఇక్కడ మనకు అన్ని ఫిల్ అయిపోయి. కనుక ఇక్కడ JVS ఇలాగైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇలాగైనా ఉండొచ్చు. If JVS is here, then I will be here. Then if I is here, then more than 3 people between V and I. V ki I ki majlo more than people వచ్చే ఛాన్సే లేదు. And first case is completely ruled out. మీరు ఏ విధంగా తీసుకుని 4 ప్లేసెస్లోనే మనకి JVS అని మనం ఫిక్స్ చేయాలి. కనుక మోర్ దాన్ 3 పీపుల్ బిట్వీన్ V and I ఈజ్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. నౌ కమింగ్ టు దిస్ వన్, ఇక్కడ V తీసుకుంటే 1 2 3 I ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటే ఓన్లీ 3 పీపుల్ బిట్వీన్ V and I బట్ నాట్ మోర్ దాన్ 3. హెన్స్ I ఈజ్ అట్ దిస్ ప్లేస్ మోర్ దాన్ 3. దెన్ హూ ఇస్ ద పర్సన్ లెఫ్ట్ ఓవర్ హియర్? వన్ మోర్ పర్సన్ ఈజ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఓవర్ అండ్ దట్ పర్సన్ ఈజ్ G. And this is the final arrangement where these 12 people are having exams in 6 different months on 2 different dates. Okay, this is about question number 76 to 80. Write down this arrangement. Once we are done with this one, then I'll discuss about the next set. (81 to 85). Now in this question numbers 81 to 85, this is again based on the same type of question. 12 people A, B, C, D, E, F, L, M, N, O, P, Q have exams in one of the months Jan and 6 different months on 2 different dates, isn't it? Now almost similar to the previous one. Then months happen: Jan, April, May, June, September, Jan, April, May, and the next one Jan, April, May, June, September, November, June, September and November. And what are the dates we have? The dates are 7th and 20th. 7th and 20th. Now let us write down the diagram here. First Jan 7th, Jan 20th. Next one April 7th, April 20th. May 7th, May 20th. May 7th, May 20th. Next one June, September, November. June 7th and June 20th. September 7th and September 20th. And next one June, September, November 7th and November 20th. November 7th and November 20th. Hence altogether how many? There are 12 persons. Now these 12 persons are having exams on these 12 different days. Jan, April, Jan 7th, April 20th, and so on. Then coming to condition number 1. June 7th, June 28th, September 7th and September 28th, November 7th and November 20th. November 20th. Then condition number 1. Now we need to identify who is having examination on which date. And 7th and 20th, each person appearing on a different date. C has an exam before May. C before May means C must be either in the month of Jan or in the month of April. C is having an exam before May. If C's exam is in a month having odd number of days. ఇక్కడ మనకి రెండిట్లో C odd number days ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది చెప్పండి, January 31 days January. And C has exam before May. If C's exam is in the month having odd number of days in January, and then his exam is also an odd number date, కనుక Jan 7th ఉండాలి, first case. Or and if his exam is in a month having even number of days అంటే April, then his exam is an even number date, hence April 20th. Hence how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. ఇంతకు ముందు మనం సెట్ లో డిస్కస్ చేసిన సేమ్ కండిషన్ ఇక్కడ. And only 3 people between C and O. C ki O ki మధ్యలో how many people are there? There are exactly 3 people. ఇక్కడ మనకి 1 2 3 3 people between C and O. Only 3 people between C and O. F has is an exam on 7th in a month having even number days. Even number days is 7. 7 అంటే Jan 7, May 7 అయిపోయింది, September, November. కనుక F can be okay even number days. June, September and November ఈ మూడిట్లో కూడా మనకి F is no, the months are having even number days. కనుక F has an exam on 7th in a month having even number days. F's exam is after O, but neither in September nor November. కనుక September, November కాదు కాబట్టి F must be here. Okay, now F's exam after O, but neither September nor November. Hence it is not at all possible. And the second case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with only the first case. Clear now? Now we are left with only the first case. Then only 4 people between A and Q. Q's exam is before A. Kanaka Q ki A ki majlo how many people we must have? There must be exactly 4 people. Q's exam is before A's exam. Q's exam is not in May. Q's exam is not in May. Q cannot be in May. As Q cannot be in May, then Q ikkada unte 1 2 3 4 not possible. Q cannot be here. If Q is here 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, A will be here. That is one possibility, isn't it? Then what is the other possibility we have? And the other possibility here is C ikkada unte, then O will be at this place and F will be here. Then coming to Q. Now if Q is here, then 1 2 3 4, A will be here. That is another possibility. Then now C Q C O. Next one, Q cannot be in the month of May. Q cannot be in the month of May. Then ikkada Q unte 1 2 3 4 is not possible. Hence how many possibilities? Only 2 possibilities. Q could be either on April 7th or April 20th. Then next one, A's exam is not in the same month as F. A and F cannot have in the same month. కానీ ఇక్కడ A కి F కి సేమ్ మంత్ లో వస్తుంది చూడండి, మనకి A and F are having in the same month, and this is not possible. Now this is a valid case. అందుకే పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటే అలా రాసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోవడమే. ఇక్కడ మనకి A కి F కి సేమ్ మంత్ ఎగ్జామ్, ఇక్కడ A and F డిఫరెంట్ మంత్. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ హ్యావింగ్ దేర్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ బిట్వీన్ A and O is 2 more than M and N. A కి O కి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి? 1 2 3 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు. 3 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి M కి N కి మధ్యలో ఒకరే ఉండాలి. ఎందుకు? M కి N కి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది అయితే ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళకన్నా ఇద్దరు ఎక్కువ C కి A కి O కి మధ్యలో ఉన్నారు అని అన్నారు. కనుక ఇక్కడ A కి O కి మధ్యలో 3 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి M కి N కి మధ్యలో ఒకరు ఉండాలి. N's exam is after M. కనుక M blank N ఇలా రాసుకోవాలి. M and N must be on the alternate days. ఈ M and N ఎలా రాసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి? M and N ఎక్కడ మనకి ఇక్కడ M ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు ఈ రెండు ప్లేస్. ఇక్కడ M and N ఉంచే ఛాన్స్, ఇక్కడ M and N ఉంచే ఛాన్స్. హౌ మెనీ పాసిబిలిటీస్? 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్. M has exam in a month having 31 days. 31 days కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ మనకి వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. Hence M must be in the month of May 20th. M's exam 31 days. ఇక్కడ M ఉంటే N must be at this place, M and B and P have their exam in the same month. B and P same month అన్నాడు. B and P same month ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు, ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ కనుక B ఇక్కడ ఉంటే P ఇక్కడ, P ఇక్కడ ఉంటే B ఇక్కడ, B and P in the month of November. B and P in the month of November. Only one person between B and E. B and E మధ్యలో 1% ఉంటే ఇక్కడ B ఉంటే November 7th B ఉంటే అప్పుడు E and A must be in the same place, not possible. Hence B is at this place and E is here and P will be here. The last three persons E, P and B. Then ఇంకా మనకి ఇద్దరు వెళ్ళిపోయారు. D has an exam on one of the months before L. D is on one of the months before L. Hence D is in the month of Jan. L is in the month of April. Clear now? Now this is about question numbers 81 to 85. Again 6 months, 2 different dates and 12 persons, and they have their examination. Almost the previous one and this one seems to be the same, but as the conditions were completely different. Okay, 81 to 85. Then coming to 86 and 87. Now in this 86 and 87, they are based on 2 conclusions followed by 5 sets of statements. Now syllogisms in the reverse order, isn't it? Now 86 and 87 syllogisms in the reverse order. Then no table is a diagram. No table is a diagram. Graph diagram. Diagram ekkada undi? Diagram as it is going to poly. Graph ki table ki majlo statement unda. Graph ki table ki majlo statement unda led. And this is ruled out. Then ఇక్కడ మనకు ఒకటే నెగిటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఉంది, కానీ 2 నెగిటివ్ కన్క్లూజన్స్ రావు. నో బుక్ ఈజ్ ఎ టేబుల్. టేబుల్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా ఉండిపోయింది. బుక్ అండ్ డయాగ్రామ్ మధ్యలో నెగిటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఉండాలి. బుక్ డయాగ్రామ్ నెగిటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అయితే లేదు, ఇజంట్ ఇట్? బుక్ ఇలా ఉందనుకోండి, హెన్స్ ఇక్కడ నో టేబుల్ ఈజ్ ఎ డయాగ్రామ్ కెనాట్ బి డ్రాన్. దెన్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్, ఇందులో అఫర్మేటివ్ అన్ని అఫర్మేటివ్ నెగిటివ్ కన్క్లూజన్స్ కెనాట్ బి డ్రాన్. దెన్ కమింగ్ టు దిస్ వన్, ఇక్కడ నో గ్రాఫ్ ఈజ్ ఎ డయాగ్రామ్. డయాగ్రామ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా కన్క్లూజన్లో ఉండిపోయింది. దెన్ ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏమైపోవాలి చెప్పండి, గ్రాఫ్కి అండ్ టేబుల్కి మధ్యలో స్టేట్మెంట్ ఉండాలి. అండ్ గ్రాఫ్ అండ్ టేబుల్ ఇలా తీసుకుంటే గ్రాఫ్ ఈజ్ ద మిడిల్ టర్మ్ అయిపోయింది. కనుక ఇక్కడ టిక్ వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ టిక్ వచ్చింది, 2 టిక్లు వచ్చాయి కాబట్టి ఏమైపోయింది చెప్పండి, నో టేబుల్ ఈజ్ డయాగ్రామ్ కెన్ డెఫినెట్లీ బి డ్రాన్. దెన్ సమ్ చార్ట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ అన్నాడు. నో చార్ట్ ఈజ్ ఎ డయాగ్రామ్ అంటే సమ్ చార్ట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ డయాగ్రామ్ డెఫినెట్లీ డ్రాన్. హెన్స్ వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్? చాయిస్ 4 ఈజ్ ద ఆన్సర్, 86. Then 87. Now in this 87, some songs are movies, some movies are films, some films are songs ఉంది, some films are song. ఇక్కడ మనకి చూడండి, దీంతో స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఎందుకు? మనకి బాక్సెస్ అనేది ఇక్కడ మాత్రమే డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ అయింది, ఇంకెక్కడ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఈ రెండు సమ్లు ఏమైపోతాయి, 2 టర్మ్స్ క్రాస్ అండ్ క్రాస్. ఆల్ బాక్సెస్ ఆర్ మూవీస్ వచ్చింది. మూవీస్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా ఉండిపోవాలి. బాక్స్కి ఫిలింకి మధ్యలో స్టేట్మెంట్ ఉండాలి, లేదు కాబట్టి దిస్ కెనాట్ బి డ్రాన్. అండ్ సెకండ్ వన్ చూడండి. నా ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ వన్ సమ్ సాంగ్స్ ఆర్ మూవీస్ అన్నారు. సమ్ సాంగ్స్ ఆర్ మూవీస్ అంటే నో డాక్యుమెంటరీస్ ఇంటర్నెట్లో కామన్ ఉంది, ఇజంట్ ఇట్? నో మూవీస్. సమ్ ఫిలిమ్స్ ఆర్ మూవీస్ కెన్ బి డ్రాన్. ఈ సెకండ్ కన్క్లూజన్ ఈ 2 స్టేట్మెంట్ నుంచి వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఈ 2 తీసుకోండి. ఆల్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్ ఆర్ మూవీస్, సమ్ సాంగ్స్ ఆర్ డాక్యుమెంటరీ మిడిల్ టర్మ్ కనుక సమ్ మూవీస్ ఆర్ సాంగ్స్ కూడా వచ్చేసి. Hence with the help of choice 2 we can able to derive the conclusions which were given in the question. Hence 87, it is choice 2 is the answer. Then coming to question numbers 88 to 92. Now in this 88 to 92, how many boxes are there? 7 boxes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G are kept one above the other but not necessarily in the same order. Each box has arrived from a different city, Delhi, Mumbai and so on. Isn't it? Only 3 boxes are kept between A and the box from Shillong. Then A ki Shillong ki mazlo any boxes uche cheppandi? 1, 2, 3, and there are only 3 boxes between A and Shillong. Or Shillong mundu undanukondi, Shillong and 1, 2, 3, A and Shillong, there must be exactly 3 boxes. 3 boxes between A and Shillong. And next one, only 1 box is kept. Only 1 box is placed between Jammu and G. Jammu and G, the box Jammu is kept above G. And G and Jammu majlo ఒకటి ఉండాలి. Jammu is kept above G. And this is Jammu, isn't it? And this is G. Jammu and G, there must be exactly one. Only one box is placed between the box from Jammu and G. Jammu is kept above G. And the box from Jammu is placed below A. And Jammu is placed below A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If Jammu is placed below A, ikkada Jammu తీసుకున్నాం 1, 2. అవునా కదా 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 అయిపోయింది. కానీ మనకు ఉండవలసింది ఓన్లీ 7. And this case is completely ruled out. Hence we have left with this one. కనుక ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి. A must be here, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Then next one. Hence A is before the Shillong. Then J and G. Jammu and G గురించి మాట్లాడు. Now Jammu is here, G will be here. Jammu is here, G will be here. Jammu is here, G will be here and so on. N number of possibilities. And G is placed below A. Jammu is kept above G. And box from Jammu is placed below A. G is neither from Shillong nor Delhi. G cannot be Shillong. A G cannot be Shillong. Jammu cannot be here. అవునా కదా A Jammu cannot be here. Jammu ఇక్కడ ఉంటే that is one of the possibility. And G must be at this place. సరిపోయిందండి one possibility. What is the other possibility? 1, 2, 3 ఇక్కడ Shillong ఉంటుంది. Jammu ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఎందుకు Shillong cannot be G. Then if Jammu is here, then G will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then ఇక్కడ Jammu ఉంటే then there will be 8. అవునా కదా hence it is not possible. Only 2 possibilities to this Jammu. And G is neither from Shillong nor from Delhi. G neither Shillong nor Delhi. G Delhi is ruled out. Shillong ఎలాగా కాదు మనం తీసేసుకున్నాం. G is neither from Shillong nor from Delhi. The box from Bhopal is kept immediately below Mumbai. Bhopal is immediately kept below Mumbai. If Mumbai is here, Bhopal is here. Now these two must be together. Together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. కనుక ముంబై భోపాల్ ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు లేకపోతే లాస్ట్లో అయినా ఉండొచ్చు. Isn't it? ఇక్కడ ముంబై భోపాల్ అయినా ఉండొచ్చు. There are 3 different possibilities. And the box from Mumbai is kept at one of the positions below Shillong. Below Shillong Mumbai. Hence below Shillong Mumbai. కనుక ఇక్కడ ముంబై and ఇక్కడ భోపాల్. Isn't it? Now below Shillong Mumbai, ikkada Mumbai, and G is not from Mumbai. G is neither Shillong nor Delhi, isn't it? Now ikkada Mumbai unte, there is a possibility. Then Bhopal will be here. Bhopal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the box from Mumbai is kept at one of the positions below Shillong. There are only 4 boxes between Chennai and B. Chennai ki B ki మధ్యలో 4 boxes ఉండాలి అన్నారు. చెన్నైకి 4 కంటే ఇక్కడ చెన్నై ఉందనుకోండి 1, 2, 3, 4 B will be here. ఇక్కడ చెన్నై ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. Hence A is చెన్నై. 1, 2, 3, 4 B will be here. చెన్నై and B. Isn't it? చెన్నై and B. ఇక్కడ చెన్నై తీసుకుంటే 1, 2, 3, 4 B will be here. But G and B cannot be at the same place. This case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with this one. Now in this case 2. This is the third box. 4, 5, 6 and 7. These are the 7 boxes we have all together. And next one. More than one box is placed between F and Delhi. Delhi ki F ki majlo more than one box. And G is not from Delhi. G is not from Delhi. Is Chennai అయిపోయింది. Jammu, G is not Delhi. Hence this is Delhi. And if it is Delhi, more than one box is placed between F and Delhi. F ki Delhi ki మధ్యలో more than one box. ఇక్కడ F ఉంది అనుకోండి, there is only one box. ఇక్కడ F ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు, ఇక్కడ లేదు. Hence F must be at the bottom. Isn't it? F is Bhopal. More than one box between. Hence A, G, B, F were done. And next one. F is not from Jammu. F is not from Jammu. Next. As many boxes between C and E as between Kota and Bhopal. C ki E ki మధ్యలో ఎన్ని అయితే ఉన్నాయో కోటాకి భోపాల్కి మధ్యలో అన్ని ఉన్నాయండి. కోటా ఎక్కడ ఉండాలో చెప్పండి, అన్ని అయిపోయినాయి కాబట్టి దిస్ మస్ట్ బి కోటా. కోటాకి భోపాల్కి మధ్యలో 2 boxes ఉన్నాయి. సికి ఈకి మధ్యలో 2 boxes ఉండాలి. సికి ఈకి మధ్యలో 2 boxes అంటే ఇక్కడ సి ఉంటే 1, 2 ఇక్కడ ఈ అవుతుంది, ఇక్కడ సి ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఈ అవుతుంది. దెన్ ఏ, బి, సి, D is the box left out. D must be here. And this is G. G is quarter. And next one. And C is placed above E. C is placed above E. That information is also clearly given. And C is placed above E. Hence this must be C, which is above E. Hence C is placed above E. Hence E must be at this place. C is placed above E. Hence what is the final arrangement? A, C, D, G, E, B, F. And the cities are Chennai, Jammu, Delhi, and Kota, Shillong, Mumbai, and Bhopal. Now this is about question numbers 88 to 92. And the order is A, C, D, G, E, B, F. 88 to 92. Clear enough? Then next one 93 to 97. Now in this 93 to 97 they are based on row arrangement and row arrangement along with the blood relation. 8 people A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting in a straight line facing north but not necessarily in the same order. Also all of them are related to each other in one way or the other. And G sits at one of the extreme ends of the line. G sits at one of the extreme ends of the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G can be either at the left extreme or G could be either at the right extreme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now G is here. Two different possibilities. Only 3 people between G and G's father D. 1, 2, 3. D is here. Now who is D? D is none other than G's father. Only 3 people between G and D. D who is G's father. 3 people between G and D's father. G's father D. Only 3 people between G and G's father D. Only 2 people between G's father and G's brother C. 2 people between G's father and G's brother C. Kanaka G's father ikkada kabatti C ikkadaina undachu, ikkadaina undachu. Now C is the brother. And G's brother is not an immediate neighbor of G. And C cannot be here and C must be here. Who is C? C is G's brother. C is none other than G's brother. Now 2 persons between G and D and G's brother C, and but whereas C is not adjacent to G and C is at this place and C is none other than the brother. Whose brother? G's brother is C. G's brother. All the persons are related to G, it seems. The information anta G gurinchi undi. G's brother C. And G's brother is not an immediate neighbor. G has only one sibling. G has only one sibling, none other than G's brother C. And G's wife is an immediate neighbor of G. G's wife. Who will be at this place? Wife. Now G's wife is an immediate neighbor of G. And G's only son sits to the immediate left of G's father. G's only son sits to the immediate left of G's father. And G's only son sits to the immediate left of G's father. Only 2 people between G's son and G's daughter E. G's son ki G's daughter E ki 2 persons. 1, 2, E is here. And who is this E? E is none other than the daughter. And 2 persons between G's son. Only 2 people between G's son and G's daughter E. G's son ki G's daughter E. And E is the daughter. There must be only 2 people. 2 people between these 2. And G's mother is an immediate neighbor of her husband. G's mother is immediate neighbor of her husband means G's father. G's father and mother are adjacent to each other. Hence mother must be here. And G's mother is an immediate neighbor of her husband. And G's sister-in-law is an immediate neighbor of her husband. Sister-in-law means brother's wife. Now G is having only one sibling. Hence C's wife is G's sister-in-law. C's wife. C ekkada unnadu cheppandi C. C's wife must be here, not possible. Hence the first case is completely ruled. C pakkana C's wife undali. Kani ikkada C's wife unde chance ledu. E the G's daughter undi. Hence C is here. Now C's wife. C's wife is none other than G's sister-in-law. Okay? G's sister-in-law is an immediate neighbor of her husband. H is a male and H male kabatti H ikkada unde chance ledu. And H can be here, cannot be here. And H must be at this place. All the remaining are what? Mother, wife and C's wife. All these are females and H is a male. H is at this place. and A is not the wife of C or D. A is not the wife of C or D. A cannot be here, A cannot be here. A is not the wife of C, A is not the wife of D. Hence A must be the wife of whom? A must be the wife of G. And B is the mother-in-law of A. B is the mother-in-law of A. That means A's husband's mother is B. Hence B is. If B is here, then tell me who is the person left over here? A, B, C, D, E, G and H, F is the person left over. Clear? Hence whenever, earlier also I had discussed about that point. Whenever all the persons are related to a single person, there is no necessity of drawing the family tree at all. Whether it is a circular arrangement or row arrangement or any way, you can able to get the answer without the family tree itself. Now, in order to solve the questions, there are in some cases there is a necessity of drawing the family tree. Appudu raskondi last lo. Ela rastam cheppandi? G ni base chestam. G is a male. G is having a wife, and who is the wife? A, and G is having a brother. Brother is C, and brother's wife is F, isn't it? F, and C and G are having parents, and G's father is D, and G's mother, and who is the mother of G? And G's mother is B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And two more persons. Who are those two? One is the son of G, and H is the son, and E is the daughter. ఇప్పుడు మనం క్వశ్చన్ చేయడానికి ఈజీ అవుతుంది. And this is about question numbers 93 to 97. Then the last three questions are based on data sufficiency. 98 to 100. Now in this question number 98. 5 cars were bought on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Sunday, and on which day Q was bought. Now we need to find out on which day this car Q was bought. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. ఈ Q అనే కార్ ఏ రోజు కొన్నారో మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడానికి ఏ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ సరిపోతుంది. Then coming to condition number 1. U was bought on Thursday. U was bought on Thursday. Only one car between U and T. U and T one car ante U ikkadene undachchu, T ikkadene undachchu. T could be either on Monday or Sunday. No car was bought between U and S. U ki S ki majlo no car ante S can be here or S can be here. Isn't it? S ikkada unna anukondi, Q can be at any one of these places. Ikkada S unte Q can be at any one of these places. Hence with the help of condition number 1 we cannot able to determine the answer. Then coming to 2. R was bought on one of the days after Thursday. After Thursday, one of the days ante R can be either Saturday or Sunday, two different possibilities. Only two cars between R and T. R ki T ki matla two cars ante T ikkadene undachu, ikkadene undachu. Two cars between R and T. And next one, S was bought on one of the days after T. S after D, any one of this one. Manaki S Q manaki determine ga cheppalem. S ikkadene undachu, ikkadene undachu. Q ikkada undachu, ikkada undachu, ikkada undachu. Hence we cannot able to determine with the help of 2 also. Hence 1 alone is not sufficient, 2 alone. Then by combining this, ఈ condition number 2 లో 1 include చేయండి. And U was bought on Thursday. U was bought on Thursday. One car was bought between U and T. One car between U and T ante second case point. U and T are adjacent. Hence one car between U and T. Circle. No car was between U and S. Hence S will be here. If S is here, Q will be here. And Q was bought on Sunday. And so how do we got the answer? Only by combining these two we got the answer. Choice 5. Now this is about question number 98. Choice 5 is the answer. Then 99. Now in this 99, what is the question we have? In a 5-story building consisting of floors number 1 to 5, where the ground floor is so and so, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then each of the 5 friends PQ or SNT live on different floors. On which floor does S live? ఇప్పుడు మనకి S ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాడు అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. S ఏ ఫ్లోర్ లో ఉంటున్నాడు. Now in order to identify this one, tell me what is the information we require. S is on which floor? Then both Q and R live on an even number floor. Q ఇక్కడ ఉంటే R ఇక్కడ. Q ఇక్కడ ఉంటే R ఇక్కడ. Two different possibilities in condition number 1. And ఓన్లీ 2 పర్సన్స్ బిట్వీన్ టీ అండ్ ఆర్. టీకి ఆర్కి మధ్యలో 2 పర్సన్స్ అంటే టీ ఇక్కడ 1 2 టీ విల్ బి హియర్. ఓన్లీ 2 పర్సన్స్ బిట్వీన్ టీ అండ్ ఆర్. P lives immediately below Q. P is immediately below Q. ఇక్కడ P immediately below Q is not possible at all. Hence, no, P is immediately below Q. P lives immediately below. Then what is your answer here? 1 alone is sufficient. On which floor? S. S lives on the first floor. 1 alone is sufficient as of now. Then coming to 2. P lives on an odd number floor. P lives on an odd number floor but not on the topmost floor. కనుక P థర్డ్ ఫ్లోర్ ఉండొచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లోర్ ఉండొచ్చు. దేర్ ఆర్ 2 different possibilities to this P. And only 1 person between T and P. Pకి Tకి మధ్యలో 1 person అంటే T ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. 1 person between T and P. R lives on one of the floors below T. Below T కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. Hence T must be here. R is one of the floors below T. ఇక్కడ R must be here. ఇక్కడ R ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. R one of the floors below T. No one lives between R and S. R and S are adjacent. This case is ruled out. As R and S is ruled out, and if R is here, then S will be here. R if R is here, S will be here. Then in both the cases, Q must be at this floor. Can S ఎక్కడ ఉండో చెప్పండి? R is no one below S. R lives on one of the floors below. Can S could be either on the first floor or on the second floor. Condition number 2, though, we are getting 2 different answers. S could be either on the first or on the second. But as condition number 1, though, we got only one answer. Hence, only 1 alone is sufficient. Choice 5 is the answer. Done with this? 99. Then coming to 100. Now in this question number 100, tell me what is the answer? Is J. Is and అర్థం చెప్పండి. S or no type of question. J E के husband అవుతాడా అని అడిగాడు. Is J the husband of E? Okay, then is J the husband of E? Then coming to condition number 1, S is the brother of E and S is the brother of E ante meaning em cheppandi. S is the brother of E. How to represent? S is the brother of E. V is the only brother of S. V is the only brother of S. Hence E must be the daughter. V is the only daughter of S. V is the only brother of S. M is the father of S. M is the father of all these 3 persons. M is the father of S. M has only 3 children. J is the son-in-law of M. J is the son-in-law of M. These 2 persons are sons and E is the daughter. Hence, and E is the only daughter of M. Hence, J must be E's husband. And are we getting the answer or not? Yes, 1 alone is sufficient. Then coming to condition number 2, J is married to E. J is married to E. J and E are married couple. A is the mother-in-law of E. A is a female mother-in-law. G is the daughter of A. No, G is the daughter of A. No, G is the daughter of A. G has only sister-in-law. G is having only sister-in-law. And అర్థం చెప్పండి. G is having only sister-in-law. And G is unmarried. As G is unmarried, sister-in-law అంటే అర్థం చెప్పండి. Either spouse's sister or brother's wife. Spouse's sister is ruled out, isn't it? As spouse's sister is ruled out, then G has only sister-in-law. G is married to E. J is married to E. A is the mother-in-law of E. A is the mother-in-law of E. And G is the daughter of A. G is the daughter of A. G is the daughter of A. G has only one sister-in-law. G is unmarried. Only one sister-in-law ante ikkada brother, brother's wife. Only one sister. This is one case. Or what is the second case here? Ikkada J kuda manaki female ayindi anukundam. Isn't it? One more brother is there. If one more brother is there, then X anukundam. That X's wife is what? G has only one sister-in-law. ఇప్పుడు ఓన్లీ 1 సిస్టర్, ఈ వైఫ్ కూడా ఓన్లీ 1 sister-in-law అవ్వచ్చు. అవునా కదా? మనకి J ఏమవ్వచ్చు? ఈకే హస్బెండ్ అవ్వచ్చు or cannot be, isn't it? Hence with the help of 2 we are not definitely sure about, but as with the help of 1 we can definitely say the answer. Hence what is your answer? Only 1 alone is sufficient. Only 1 alone choice. Clear? Now with this we have come to an end of this paper number 814. 814 SBI PO Prelim question number 66 to 100. Clear now? Thank you for your participation. I hope everyone followed this one. The next session, let's meet again with another paper. Thank you very much.